What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It's me, AJ from BLWA Diecast, and today I'm here with 8 vintage Hot Wheels, specifically Ferraris. So let's get into it. Okay, so a little bit of background. A good family friend of ours has a bunch of Hot Wheels from when he was younger. He was born in, I believe, 87. So they're all from like the 90s and early 2000s, and he's let me borrow them so I can use them on my channel. So it's going to be really cool to take a look at, Mattel's old products. All right, so let's get a look at some Ferraris. We're going to start off with the Ferrari F50, one of the most popular Ferraris ever made. This is a really cool, I really like this model Ferrari, and they really don't make many diecast Ferraris anymore. So it's really cool to see all these. And this one is just in this most vibrant red. It's like all up in your face. It's really cool. Let's see, I believe, yeah, okay, so like the copyright date on this is 1996. And that doesn't mean that's necessarily when this one was made, but that's just when the licensing was either renewed or acquired. So you got the clear piece for an engine right there. Engine cover. I'm not sure if there's actually any detailing. Very cool. You can see all the little features in this bright Ferrari red. Everything really pops. All the sculpting body lines. That huge rear fender. Not fender. Spoiler with that Hot Wheels logo. A lot of good detailing. You see all the exhaust tips. You got black for the rear area. Very nice. 2-seat, of course. And so in my collection, I don't know if you've watched some of my earlier videos where I showed off my personal collection. I have this 96 Ferrari F50 in purple. And it's the same casting. It's just one's purple with some kind of livery on it. So when I saw this, that he had this red one, I was like, wow, that's just like my purple one, which is really cool. They have different rims, but I mean, everything's the same. Same windshield, same sculpting, same clear engine piece, same interior. Only thing that looks different is, this is these little muffler pieces are gray plastic, and these are black plastic. Maybe they had to cut some cost to put the graphic on the side. Anyway, very cool. Rolls good, especially for being almost 30 years old now. Very nice casting of an F50. So let's move on to the Ferrari Testarossa. This is also a Hot Wheels, but well, these are all Hot Wheels, but this one has a more plasticky base. This one has a metal. Nope. Scratch that. It is plastic. My purple one? Purple one's plastic too. Okay. Very plastic, but this one is a cheaper kind of plastic. It's also bigger in scale. Ferrari Testarossa. I'm not very familiar with the Testarossa, and this one doesn't have a date on it. But I mean, this one's probably just as old as the red one. It almost feels like it has a little suspension give there, but I think that's just the plastic. Very nice. Definitely larger than 1/64. See that little red Hot Wheels logo right there on the window. Got the strakes on the side. Nothing too fancy back here. Very basic Hot Wheels model. This is, these are Hot Wheels. Nothing too crazy about them. Some of them are better than others. Just like they are today. Very basic, very cool. White. It's like a glacier ice white. I'm sure this one had a kind of a cool name. If this white was actually a color, could have been one that Hot Wheels just slapped on there. Very cool though. Very good looking. Ferrari Testarossa. All right, so the rest of the cars in this video all come in pairs of 2. So we're going to start off with the Ferrari 355. These are metal base. Okay. So some of them are metal base, just not those. No, I wasn't going crazy. These are copyrighted in 1995, so a little bit older. These are metal body and metal base. This one was plastic body too. That's why it felt cheaper. This one's a metal body. Same rims, different colors on these. They're very small compared to the previous 2, but they do look very good. And man, I'm just jealous because I don't even think anybody really makes Ferrari diecast 164th anymore. So it's really cool to see all these Ferraris. This one has yellow glass, which is interesting to say the least. This one, I think it is transparent. It's just barely transparent. It's bright yellow. This one has a stripe going on the side with the Ferrari logo right here next to Ferrari. While this one has just the Ferrari logo. And it has it on the front, which this one does not. Let's see. Well, this one also has HotWheels on the back, and this one does not. Both have metal exhaust pipes because it's a metal base. Very interesting. The bases do look the same, which makes sense. Nothing different about them. They roll pretty good, but they're a lot heavier, so they don't roll, I don't want to say as smoothly, but I guess as easily. A lot more weight weighing it down. Very cool, though. A pair of Ferrari 355s. Small little sports coupes. All right, now we can move on to the Ferrari 550 Marinellos or marinara sauces. Yeah, you can figure it out. Marinello, whatever. Very nice little Ferraris. Let's see, these are copyrighted 1999, so newer. A wonderful silver and red. These are some very nice colors. I really like these colors. Man, these rear ends are almost giving me Porsche, what is it, the 956? I probably just butchered that. 944. Wow, sorry guys. The rear ends are kind of giving me Porsche 944. You can kind of see maybe a little bit of similarity with that. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. I tried. Very cool Ferraris, though. This bright red interior. I don't know how many people really got gray Ferraris with bright red interiors, but anyway. Got a little beige interior on this one. You can see the details a little better. These are two, I would say, like premium level castings. Maybe not from like a decal standpoint. Well, maybe even on the gray one. Looks like like some chromed exhaust here. I don't know. These look pretty good though. I mean, these are nice for Hot Wheels. I mean, full metal. There's not that many full metal Hot Wheels, at least that I have. Very nice though. We got the Ferrari logos on both of them near that little nostril thing. Above the gray Ferrari logo, though, there is some stripes, some red and green stripage that is not apparent on the red one, though that could be due to age that I'm not seeing it. Could have just worn off, or maybe it's because this one's red, so they just didn't put it on there. But a lot of detail, same rims, it looks like. Very cool, though. I mean, good. These are just some nice Ferrari Hot Wheels. Little smileys of the Marinellos. All right. Now we can move on to our final set, which is the Ferrari 348s. Oh, yeah. These are also a little bigger than kind of the other ones. Kind of the same size as this dude over here. I already forgot what it's called. Testarossa. My bad, guys. Very nice. These are metal bodies with plastic bases. Plastic bases that actually, you can see better on the yellow, come onto like the actual body as part of it. Same rims on these. These are copyrighted 1990, I believe. Whoa, yeah, 1990. So these are the oldest in the collection. The oldest Ferraris I have. These are kind of like a little bit of smiley faces. Not as quite as on the Marinellos. Very good though. Let's see on the yellow one. It's two different yellows you can see. They don't have like the yellow background, the Ferrari logo here, and they have it on this one, and you can tell they're two different shades. So I don't know why they didn't put it on this one. Maybe to save costs. Same windshield deal as the 355s. not the same. It's not the yellow, but it's like we got a really transparent one here. You can see inside, see all the details. This one is just barely translucent. You can't really see much detail. Oh, but the seats are two-tone. Look at that. You may not be able to see it very well. I'll put a picture on the screen. In the yellow one, the seats are two-tone black and yellow. And on the black one, they're two-tone red and black. That is really, really cool. There's a nice level of detail there that I did not expect. These roll pretty good. They're a bit kind of blockier than some of the others, but good little Ferraris nonetheless. Whee! Man, now we can have a race between all the Ferraris. All right, guys. So that has been the vintage Ferrari Hot Wheels episode of BLWA Diecast. Here, we'll throw the purple one in there too. Thank y'all for joining me. Look out for the Lamborghini edition, which I'm going to release, I don't know, sometime in the next 4 to 5 years. See y'all later. Thanks for watching.